What's up everybody, DJ Techromancer here. While I'm not behind the DJ decks, I'm playing video games. And today, I'm really excited that for a couple of things actually. First, let's talk about what I'm actually playing, Overwatch. I'm excited that Overwatch put in the capture the flag mods. Blizzard came true and they did make more capture the flag maps, and they're a lot of fun. Takes a little bit of a learning curve to learn some of them, but they're a lot of fun and it's great. The other thing I want to talk about, because I know a lot of people are excited about it and some people are wondering, did I get one? And that is the Nintendo Switch. I am excited about the Nintendo Switch, however, I'm also a tech guy, and unfortunately for me that means that I usually don't always run out and grab the first rendition of a product. I normally wait to see if the product gets all its bugs and kinks out, or if it's definitely well made after like a month or 2 to like 3 months, and then maybe I might run out and grab one. But for right now, I don't want to. However, I'm not gonna lie, I really want to play Zelda Breath of the Wild, but until then, I'm gonna wait to get a Switch unless somehow I get one like a graduation gift or something like that, and then it's all good. Alright, next thing I want to talk about is actually the possibilities of different game modes now that we got the custom mode and they tweaked it to where you can make any custom mode that you want, and then you can send stuff to Blizzard, which I think is really cool. I just hope that any of the custom game modes that get sent to Blizzard from the community is actually really taken likely to be an actual game mode and actually considered like new maps or rendition maps. Because don't get me wrong, I love capture the flag and stuff like that, but in some ways some people would say that Blizzard got lazy, and I'll explain. It's basically some of the same maps that we already have, so it's recustomized for capture the flag. And you know what, people like to complain about different things. Oh, we want new maps. And you know what, Blizzard is ingenious in about remixing some of the stuff that we have, so be happy that there's actually a new game mode versus constantly, like, even competitive is different now, so be happy that there's new game modes and stuff like that. I know some people are like, well, I want new maps, I want new things to play and stuff like that, but you are getting new things to play, you get new game modes and stuff like that, so don't fret. And then soon we get a new character coming on, which is the next thing I want to talk about, Orisa. I haven't really seen as much about it, but from what I've heard from fellow teammates and other YouTubers about Orisa, she has a awesome idea. She's an anchor tank where you build around her. So that'd be kind of interesting to see what happens and how it works. I feel like Orisa is gonna really help for stuff like this, capture the flag, because you can anchor on a point and then have your teammates just build around, and then you can have like a couple of defender characters build around her, while the rest of the team, the other 3, go to cap the point. So we'll see. We're gonna see how that works. Unfortunately, I do not have a, well, I do, but it's an old box. It's not easy to play Overwatch. Unfortunately, I don't have a modern machine. I'm actually working on that to do some of the PYT stuff, so that way I could like beta test some of the PYT stuff and be like, oh, here you go. This is how this character works. No, unfortunately I don't have that. I am straight up Sony right now, but that's okay. PlayStation forever. Not always. But it's all good. You know what? Actually, this reminds me, because of the Switch, this actually reminds me of the Vita, the best handheld that hardly gets anything on it. So I remember when Sony, and they still do, have all these games for crossplay, and I'm just like, okay, Sony, you have the potential to utilize crossplay for a lot of things, and they don't do it. And it kind of upsets me because, like, for instance, Ultimate versus Capcom 2. I bring this up because I recently bought a copy of it for my Vita, but I already had the PS3 copy staring at me in the face, and I rebought it for the PS4 to just have a PS4 version. And it would have been a lot simpler if when they came out with that PS4 version, just to say, hey, you get this as crossplay, so that way you have the PS4 version and you can also re-download the Vita version, so that way I can play either at home or on the go and it's all good. Instead, I got it, I do have it, but it doesn't share the same saves, stuff like that, and all that. I know sometimes things are up to third-party developers. However, I feel like Sony should have this like thing with third-party developers. Hey, if you're developing a game for our system and you're also developing a game for our handheld, you should definitely go ahead and put crossplay as a feature for it. But I guess Sony doesn't want to run that well, but that's okay. Now we're gonna see how the Sony Switch works, because I'm totally excited, because to me the Switch is not really a new idea, it's just the first time one of the big three actually picked up on it, and I'm kind of happy about it. So hopefully that means games getting beat even faster, because a lot of times, especially for myself, I'm on the go mostly. I don't I mean, yes, I do play a lot of Overwatch, but that's mostly during the weekends. If I had, like right now, I'm playing a lot of Fire Emblem on my phone. If I had the capability of the Switch right now, where it's like, hey, I can start a game and then finish it up when I got like a little downtime in between, that would be great. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Well, guys, that's it for this video. Enjoy the rest of the match. Peace, love, chicken grease. I'm out. Stay excellent and game on.